grandfather, Wallace. He came on a ship called the Rippongan Grange, 1907. That ship went round Cape York and down the east coast of Australia. In those days, optometry firms and jewellery went together. There was a major optometry firm in Brisbane called Charles Sankey Fraser. Colonel Sankey, who headed that up, heard of this awarded jeweller, was on the ship. He sent a message to the ship to say, don't get off the ship at Townsville as you planned, come to Brisbane, I have a job for you. When he came to Brisbane, he started the next day, which was a public holiday, as foreman of their workshop. He then brought some of his previous tradesmen that he'd used in England to Brisbane to help him run the setup.
Became a hub for Brisbane. I'll meet you on the corner of Adelaide and Albert or outside Wallace Bishop's. So the shop was there and the signs and the lights above and all that type of thing for 75 years.
Moving into shopping centres was an absolute must. We had to do it. When I was first approached to go into Toombul before it opened, I said, you have to wait 6 weeks while I get on a plane to go to America and have a look at a few shopping centres, which I did, came back and signed up for Toombul. I then set a policy, not a policy, a guideline, an objective for myself, that every time a decent shopping centre opened, I had to be there.
The crux or the deep root of what this family is we're a family of craftsmen. So we have performed across the years and excelled in maintaining our craft, teaching new young people how to love and have the passion of making jewellery, repairing watches, and instilling in them the craft of what it is going forwards.
Its jewellery section, it manufactures and repairs jewelleries of a world standard. It's the only Swiss accredited watch service centre in the Southern Hemisphere outside those owned by the major Swiss brands. So it takes a lot of expertise to maintain that quality and ensure its longevity into the future. So Wallace Bishop is the largest trainer of jewellery and watchmaking tradespeople in Queensland.
We needed a watch for which we could offer a super duper guarantee. Queensland is subtropical. We all perspire a lot. We developed stainless steel cases. We went with the Swiss, the unbreakable mainspring, which also the Inca block shock absorber. These things were big innovations, and we commissioned those into this product that we could sell on the local market. If we go back to holding the joint together, there it is, the little golden book for success at Wallace Bishop. And it contains some of the rules, but we decided only one rule. With pride, use your best judgment in all circumstances. Pride is an anachronism, it's PRID, personal responsibility in delivering excellence. And we challenge all our associates to live up to that. Wallace Bishop is one of the oldest family-run and owned businesses in the country.
As the business is 100 years, we tick away at it. You know, it's not about the race, it's about tomorrow and what we're doing to maintain and create a foundation that is hard to break. You know, we talk through business, profit, sanity, turnover is vanity. Wallace Bishop today sits at 51 stores across Queensland and northern New South Wales. Our associates have grown to 450 strong.
We have remained a private company because I didn't want to have to answer to anybody else.
But certainly if it were to go public, A lot of the touch and feel, a lot of the passion goes.
Trust is above everything. People I don't trust, I don't have. I value trust enormously.
The brand is trusted because of the generational years that we've been around. We've proven that we're not here today, gone tomorrow. Understanding of what it is that we need to do for that customer, and delivering every time so that there is no chance of that trust being lost.
Hardy Brothers provided what I saw at the time, that upper level, that peak in the socio-economic triangle, which I could not achieve under the brand name Wallace Bishop. So we did it. And I think it was a good, positive move. In fact, I'm sure. We now have half a dozen Hardy Brothers stores around Australia.
The diamonds were bigger, the gems were more larger and more beautiful. There's been some great challenges. Out of that, I actually learnt how to make the Melbourne Cup, being a tradesman jeweller, which was my expertise. Victorians didn't like it, moving the manufacturing of their Holy Grail to Queensland, but we did that for 17 years, so manufacturing the Melbourne Cup here in Brisbane. I think if we take online in its whole in relation to jewellery, so it's quite different to all the others. We're a little bit protected. The customer can't feel it online and get the feel, emotion around it, and see the craft to the nth degree. So, online is coming. Online it's here, but I don't think people are comfortable spending, several $1,000s on a diamond engagement ring or a diamond dress ring without knowing what it feels like and really where it's coming from.
Wallace Bishop is a great Queensland company. It's a pioneer in retailing and still is to this day.
Wallace Bishop is woven into the fabric of Brisbane.
And we are, steadfast here and lovers of Brisbane, passionate about our home and our town.
The time by my Wallace Bishop Loyal watch is 11:06 precisely.